All Wasim had to do was connect and connect straight, and that's what he did.
And I love the way he shifts that wrist and plays it straight on the long horn. It looks very beautiful. You give him anything full, you forget about it. You don't need to look back where the ball has gone.
No, you're right. You just have to go and fetch the ball from outside the boundary line. Big shout, and Wasim is gone. This one grew onto him a little too quickly, surprised him, and too close to cut. Wasim was on the back foot and couldn't do much.
Look at the movement, look at the bounce. Ah, well, there was some sent off and some stare at each other.
Now this is not clean, this is not good. I mean, you got a wicket, great, but there's no need to do the chatter. Rahul Soni, the wicket-keeper captain. Mohammad Wasim, meanwhile, 26 of 12.
Well, Aryan Lakra, the two left-handers together in the center. What a talent this man is. He proved himself on the debut.
Well, yeah, that's right. 88 on ODI debut. Aryan Lakra got a very silly run out, but definitely proved a point worthy of a slot in that 11.
Getting a silly run out or getting silly out. There's been a history with Aryan Lakra. There was a video certain that went down viral where he was trying to flip the bat that crushed into the stumps and he was given out.
Well, that's right. I remember Jason Roy doing the same thing. He had got out, then he threw the bat on the floor. The bat bounced and hit him on the face. He was out of the next game.
And now that's one way to get out of the game. Quick running, yeah, good response from the young. You need to be on your toes when you're batting alongside this man, Rohan Mustafa. He doesn't like laziness, doesn't like... It's a challenge to run between the wicket with him, and he loves to run when he's batting alongside Wasim.
Well, it's a good thing. It's a very good sign, taking those singles, converting them into doubles, keeps the pressure onto the fielders, onto the opposition, and makes them commit silly mistakes.
Well, tell you what, Neil, this bowling attack from Dubai Daredevils has been fantastic. Sanchit was doing fine. There was creating chances. There was drop catches. That was a challenge to bowl against Wasim and Rohan. Despite that, they did well to maintain the achieved run rate below 10 in the first 6 overs.
Well, that's right. A little tentative, but Future Mattress has done well. 46 they've scored already. 5th over in progress. One last delivery to go. Mohit Raghav into his 3rd. Picked up that 1 wicket of Mohammad Wasim. Could have picked it up in the very first over.
Well, indeed. On a very first legal delivery, in fact. Nicely played. Look, that should be the way to take singles. The soon you hit the ball, you need to be a couple of steps ahead.
That's right. Run with a shot and get your runs. 47 for 1 after 5. Abdul Aziz Mohammad Rashid comes into bowl, right arm spinner. And to join me in the box is Ahmed Khwaja, who will describe this boundary.
What a shot there from Aryan Lakra, bringing up the 50 for future Mattress. It was a genuine long half volley and he climbed all over it. Beautiful shot. This is a young man in the purple patch of his life. ODI debut, T20I debut for the UAE national side, coming off a player of the match performance a couple of nights ago. And he's going to put that away all day, all night.
Well, yeah, a left-hander playing against off-spinner. Again, a good call by the skipper, Rahul Soni. But then, how well will he be able to control these two is the question.
Yeah, the matchup certainly makes sense. But do you have the quality as well to make them play a false shot? Or trap them in front, go through the gate? Steps out, Aryan, easy as you like. Long off, giving a big chase. But the timing on that was absolutely sweet.
Well, that's right. Beautifully played. And a boundary. He's dealing in boundaries. Two boundaries in this over already of the 3 deliveries that he faced. And my question here is, I mean, it's a thing of mindset. Does one actually feel like doing a little better of themselves when they know that people in power, people in position, people who matter are watching you, be it on the televised broadcast or the members of the Indian squad just outside the ropes?
Well, absolutely. What can be a bigger motivation than that? Having your cricketing heroes practicing in the nets just a few meters away. They'll hear the thwack of your bat. They'll say, hang on, who's this chap? He times the ball pretty sweetly. Maybe he can help us out.
Yeah, you never know, because, you know, one person standing there watching this game could recommend a person from here into one of the franchise leagues, if nothing else.
100% agree with you. And of course, we do have the UAE-based ILT20 coming up very, very soon. A lot of the men involved in this match will be in the mix to be drafted for the UAE players. Meanwhile, 58 for 1 at the end of the power play, 11 runs off that over.